Hey guys, Ralph here. True Power Health and Fitness. A little more somber note, and I'm getting into my social activist phase. So if somebody here doesn't want to do that, turn it off now, because I'm on my soapbox, and it's on my soap opera, and I'm on my soapbox, and I'm going to say it. Yeah, guys. This planet is screwed. Either half the planet is underwater, or the other half of the planet is burning up. Now, if you don't think, and I don't think anybody really believes there's no such thing as global warming. They may say that for political reasons or whatever, because they have a vested interest in something. But anybody that thinks this is not done by global warming just has their head in the sand. Case closed. I mean, all the science, all the research, the planet is burning up. The planet is burning up. And quite frankly, the number one reason for global warming is the meat, dairy, and fish industry. That's a fact. You don't have to like it. World Health Organization, you don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with me. It's a fact. Okay? Now, with that said, let's start with the fish industry. Now, I, like many people, have been a vegan for a long time, and a vegetarian before that. I mean, a long time. And up until maybe 2, 4, 5 years ago, okay, it was all about health. I wanted ripped abs, I wanted to win the race, I wanted to live to be 120, and that's still part of it, don't get me wrong. I want all that, and that's that. But it's morphed into more than that since that time. Now, there's a whole thing about, cruelty to animals, and I'm on board with that too. But that is down the list a little bit as far as my concerns are concerned. And the environment thing is right there, number one. I think it's almost taken over, number one, from my health and fitness concerns. Now, I push health and fitness in a whole food, plant-based diet because I think that's what most people want to hear. That it will get you ripped. That it will take years off your life. It will add years to your life. It will make you look great. It make your skin look great. I think that's what people want to hear more than gloom and doom. We're ruining the planet. So I tend to go there. But I think over the last couple of years, the planet is really concerning me. And if it doesn't concern you, guys, I don't know what the heck you're thinking about. Now, I know that where I am in Connecticut, we had Hurricane Sandy. But other than that, we haven't been really too much, we really haven't been that much affected by the global warming. Okay? We went through a drought about a year and a half ago. It's come back. So when you look at things that are going on in Puerto Rico, when you look at things that are going on in Florida, in Houston, in Northern California, it almost seems like another world, like a reality show or something that you're just watching. And I know that I can't really, a lot of times people don't really make the connection. But guys, this is happening to our planet. If it's not underwater, it's burning up. I have very good family friends that live in Cape Cod, okay? And they say it's just a matter of time until Provincetown, that cute little shishi town right on the tip of Cape Cod, it's only a matter of time until that becomes an island. Yeah, and you're only going to get there unless they build a bridge by boat or whatever. So, I mean, it is happening. And I hope you don't have your head in the sand or up your tushy, or whatever the case may be, and think that it's not happening. Because I think we are in a huge amount of trouble unless something radical happens quickly. And I don't see that radically happening. Okay? Now, Uh, Once again, I wasn't really environmentally concerned until it's about 5 years ago now. 5 years ago now, that I got my certification at Cornell University, and I had to take a course in oceanography. It was by one of the top guys in the world. His name slips me at the moment. But the fact of the matter is, guys, there's no fish in the sea. There's no fish in the sea. I mean, there is less than 15% of the fish in the sea that are supposed to be there. 85% of the fish in the sea is gone. Okay? Think about that. Now, the fish eat the plankton, and the ecological system is just thrown so far out of whack. The oceans are so much warmer than they're supposed to be, and they have in the past. Thus, these deadly, freakish Frankenstein hurricanes. I mean, guys, that's global warming. That's all there is to it. We've never had this kind of back-to-back-to-back hurricanes at this kind of strength. Never had that in history. And it's only one thing, global warming. And that's just the ocean. And that's the fish industry that's doing it. We were up in Maine this week, and my mother's, in the summer. My mother still lives in Maine, so we get there several times a year to go visit. Guys, what used to be a booming lobster industry is almost gone. And check this out. A lobster roll, if you know what a lobster roll is, it's lobster, chopped up, a little mayonnaise, a little celery, and you put it in a hot dog roll. Okay? $27 for a lobster roll. And people were lined up around the corner. Now, I got bugged at my family for lining up around the corner and contributing to this problem. I didn't do it. I had my rice and veggies and all that sort of stuff. But, guys, meat, dairy, and fish are doing this. Now, the World Health Organization, 51% of the greenhouse gases, noxious greenhouse gases in this environment are due to the meat and dairy industry. Not only are they contaminating the air that we breathe, but they are completely 100% contaminating the ecosystem, because all this refuse, when you eat a burger, when you eat a steak, guys, that came off a cow. And what do you do with the rest of the cow? The innards, the skin, the hoofs, the head, what do you do with it? It all goes into the ground as waste, and that putrefies, and it is absolutely ruining the ecosystem. Now, it goes round and round. When the rain comes down, it seeps into the ecosystem and then gets brought back up through condenses and goes back up into the air and makes another. That gets contaminated. So even the rain that's coming down, how many times you've been out in the rain and caught in the rain, and you have to go home and wash your shirt because it's dirty? You don't have to just dry it; you have to wash it. We are contaminating the world we live in. Now, the great Stephen Hawking, again, whether you put any emphasis on this or not, if you believe it or not, he said, oh yeah, matter of factly, this planet is screwed. Absolutely screwed, but don't worry about it, because we have enough brain power here that we will get us to another planet, and it'll take us another couple million years to wreck that. So don't worry about it. I mean, that's what he said. Oh yeah, we're screwed, but don't sweat. There's more planets out there that we can live on. I mean, that's what it's come to. Guys, and meat, dairy, and fish. And the fact of the matter is, and here's a fact, guys, if the entire planet went meat eaters today, this planet would not last 5 years. That's probably not a fact, okay? That is, again, a guess, educated guess from scientists and researchers. On the other hand, and this is a fact, if the entire planet went vegan today, we would have no problem at all. It would take a while, but it would slowly reverse if, boom, we all did that. Guys, do your part. Global warming has nothing to do with turning off the lights when you leave the room. That is stupid. It has nothing to do with getting a hybrid car. That helps. Of course it helps. But that really has nothing to do with it. If the planet all went vegan tomorrow, we could drive any car we wanted and we'd be fine. Now, I can't afford a Tesla. I can't afford $100,000 on a car. I'd love to. I'd like my next car to be that. And I'm working towards that. I drive Hyundais. One of them is a subcompact and gets, 32 miles a gallon. The other one is an SUV. We need it for my daughter. I understand all that. We do have solar panels on the house. We pay $19 a month for electric bills. And we're vegans. We're doing our best. And guys, I'm imploring you. Social responsibility, guys, we have to get this done. So please, keep it in mind. Go vegan. Get the John McDougall book, The Healthiest Diet on the Planet. I'm telling you guys, you're not going to miss anything. It is so easy to do. It is so easy to do, and your health will love you. Your planet will love you. Okay? Live life with true power. Eat your fruits and vegetables, your rice, your potatoes, your starch, and that's it. Love you all.